Save some streams for me, mister. Save some streams for when we grow up, when we grow up, when we grow up, when we grow up. If I were a cloud just floating in the sky, I'd have a wonderful time as I drifted on by. I'd go to the sea to fill with rain, then I'd rain on Boston and the people, and I'd clean all the dirt from the air in a minute, and the sky'd be blue when the sun came out again, came out again, came out again, came out again. Save some air for me, mister. Save some air for when we grow up, when we grow up, when we grow up, when we grow up. If I were the sun, making daytime bright, looking down on the earth, spinning day and night, like a great big ball of blue and green, where the land and the sky and the sea come together, and the wind and the clouds swirl around making weather. It's the prettiest doggone planet I've ever seen, I've ever seen, I've ever seen, I've ever seen. Save some world for me, mister. Save some world for when we grow up.
People of faith recognize that God did not put us on this earth to wreck it, so we'll not sell ourselves short. What would prophetic imagination look like? Here's what I say to our congregations just about every week. The average home in America is now twice the size of what it was when I was born. We need to teach our children and our grandchildren that living in a home half the size of what they grew up in would be progress. To allow us to eat what we would choose, our food travels on average over 2,000 miles. Our obesity epidemic will cease to be a problem if we create a culture that celebrates meals made from only locally produced products. We need to exchange the prize of independent living. Did you know that 3/4 of Americans don't even know either one of their neighbors? We need to exchange the prize of independent living for the promise of interdependent living, a promise future generations will thank us for.
Just floating in the sky.
Thanks for all of you who came out in this dreary day to make this event happen. And I would imagine that we all made this special effort because we all agree that we want to create and leave a healthy world full of opportunity for our kids. And for the young people who are here today, I salute you. And I think it's really fabulous that you are here today to take your own future in your own hands.
All right.
Let me just say it is true that I do believe, and I'm sure we all believe, that this issue of climate change is the most pressing issue of our time. And it's a very complex issue as well. It's a geopolitical issue. It deals with war and peace. It will literally impact and is impacting the future of our planet. There are families all around this globe of ours that are being displaced today as a result of rising sea levels. Impacts our public health, our environment, our transportation systems. You name the issue, this issue transcends it. It cuts across everything.
We need the issue of green leadership at the federal level to be resolved. Nationally and internationally, we need somebody in the White House who understands this issue, who appreciates the issue, decides they're going to take charge of it, put their arms around it, and lead not just this nation, but the world forward on this issue. Small businesses and large businesses are starting to get it. Everybody understands what's at risk here. Our president either understands it and doesn't choose to follow the lead, or doesn't understand it. But either way, he's detracting from our country's reputation at home and abroad. It's not just Iraq that has the world upset with us. It is our inability to take the leadership on many important issues, climate change being first and foremost amongst them. You don't walk out and shut the door in Kyoto without having a better idea of who you want to lead the world community. That's right. We've got to have that kind of a strategy. This is an economic issue. This is about creating jobs, about making sure we're moving in the right direction. It's about national security, making sure we're not reliant upon dangerous and unstable places. This is about the environment. This is about all of those issues that you know so much about because you have stepped it up for many decades now. You continue to do that because you care about the young people that are here and the young dancers that were here earlier. It's because you care about this country, you care about your neighbors, you care about the world. We're going to step it up because you're going to make sure that we step it up. Thank you very much.
How about a hand for my mom in the crowd? Show me your friend.